that the Environmental Protection Agency put in after Katrina. We were worried about all the household chemicals that got dumped in the water from flooding homes and stuff, and that checks the mercury levels. We're happy to say that everything returned to normal very quickly out here. Now where I'm going to take you now, guys, is an area, this is a typical area that a female alligator would like to bring her babies to and drop them off in here so they can learn how to survive for the first couple of years. As we go in here, you're going to look and notice very easily, this is, as I said, a flooded forest out in here. When a mama gator drops her babies up in here, one of their first food sources up here is actually spiders. If you were to come up here before the sun hits the water, the dew would outline thousands of spider webs along in here. The little baby alligators learn how to jump up and eat the spiders out of the web. After they get a little more confident, they go down to the bottom of the water to tackle the next part of the food chain. Now look at all this vegetation in here, guys. The canopy of the trees, all the vegetation next to us. This is all in water, and all this vegetation drops in the water and it begins to decay. And as it begins to decay, at the bottom of the water below us right now are thousands of crawfish, frogs, minnows, baby catfish, baby perch. They all eat the vegetation, turn it into energy, and that's where the food chain starts. Everything eats the crawfish. I mean everything, including me. You guys had crawfish yet since you've been here? Have you? By the bucket? Okay, now if you haven't had crawfish yet and you want to try it, the way I recommend you try it is to try crawfish etouffee. It's picked crawfish meat that it's picked crawfish meat that we put it in a roux, which is flour and butter, make a sauce, and you mix it up with bell pepper and onion and garlic and seasoning, and serve it over fluffy rice. And I didn't have much breakfast this morning. The best place I recommend for it, if you're staying down in town in New Orleans, is a restaurant called the Gumbo Shop. It's right off the Jackson Square. They have the best crawfish etouffee in the city, I think. Yeah, there's a nice little alligator right there.
Gumbo Jeff. Gumbo Jeff.